whatever you choose to call this documentary is will be a part of your history too. So you will remember me from this interview, and hopefully this can help you go further to brighten up things for you, or just to communicate to other people that we all, feel the same sometime when we're alienated.
People can say a nigger, but we know what a nigger is. A nigger is a bad person, an ignorant person in a way. But it's how you represent yourself that you can turn that word around and say, I'm a Negro. Yes, I am. I'm a black Negro, but I'm not a nigger.
Racial profiling is very unfair because just like there's bad black people committing crimes, there's white people committing crimes, there's Mexicans committing crimes, there's all races committing crimes, and to be stereotypes just because I'm black, sometimes it used to piss me off, but now that I'm older, it doesn't get to me as much. I don't really trip off no more. I just handle my business and keep it pushing.
Darling, I experience profiling every day.
I'm just driving, and I'm driving to my apartment, and I'm coming down a main thoroughfare, and I turn into my apartment complex. Now, all this while, this is like 2 or 3 miles. The police is just like following me for no reason. And then I pull into my actual apartment complex, and this police pulls up behind me, and I get to the end, and I put my reverse lights on because I need to back up to find a parking spot. He turns his lights on and just aggressively just comes and just like questions, what are you doing? And no charges, no reasons for why he was pulling me over, and I told him I live here. What's the problem? And just unnecessarily harassing me.
And I feel like when you're black or mixed, whatever, and you're living in a suburb with a bunch of white people, you get this like authentic sort of racism. It's like you're like this safe person, you're that safe black person. So they tell you like the most gnarliest things. They tell you like their deepest fears about black people, and you're just listening as if you're like some sort of like fly on the wall.
I feel like it would be beneficial for African American culture to think in an Afrocentric mindset, because it's important for us to support ourselves and to understand that we're living in different conditions here in America, and maybe it would be beneficial for us to think how would our culture operate if we didn't come in contact, or if we didn't get brought to America in these circumstances.
Black history is not Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks and even Huey Newton and Bobby Seale. It's a lot of people.
I've had a lot of interesting conversations with people who have preset notions of like my background and what I know about the world. I remember one time I was volunteering with a friend who also has parents from East Africa, and a woman, like without even the first thing she told us was, oh, like I've done a lot of charity work. I've done a lot of work in that part of the world. And then they have like this very like something about the expression on their face where they look very sad and sincere, and like just like looking at me as if I'm a charity cause.
We don't live in the country as Americans. We're still separated, but like if you just let people raise up and each one teach one, it would be probably more harmonious place to live in. But it's like the hate that hate created is still here, and it's evident.
All the people I talked to today, they've accepted what's happened to them and released. So I guess that I should do the same.